Cops are entrusted with authority, but what happens when they make irreversible mistakes? Here are 4 times when idiot cops ruined their careers in seconds.
Why do you think I'm being aggressive?
I mean, you up on her like
back
that.
up,
Like,
please.
Being aggressive.
I live here. Back up. I will
You're digging into a car. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look here. Well, I don't know that because I've never been in that car.
My stuff. You need to back up away from me. You need to back up.
Grab your driver's
You
license.
need to back up.
Grab your driver's
I
license.
will if you back the f up.
These are officers from the Denver Police Department. On January 26, 2017, a female driver named Kristen Stanskas was pulled over by 2 cops while she was outside her house in Denver, Colorado. After cops signal Miss Stanskas to pull her over, she accelerates a bit and tries to pull her vehicle over in the driveway where her partner is waiting. Watch what the officers are about to do after they observe Miss Stanskas not pulling over immediately.
Why are we getting to business already?
She looks like she's yelling at me.
She is. Apparently.
How you doing? Do me a favor, just back up for a second.
What?
Ma'am, stay in your car.
I live here.
Okay, stay in the car. You're being pulled over.
Why? Because
I'll explain that in a second.
pulled across
Man,
the
please,
street.
motherfuckers be coming back here.
Sir, you need to back away.
I'm not backing up nothing. This is my wife.
Don't interfere with the traffic
I'm
stop.
not interfering with nothing.
263 Baker, this is Frank. Hold us out, 1500 block.
Call back up.
Just
Do
stop.
whatever you gotta do.
Stop.
I think we're Xanthia Xenia with a couple. Starts another car.
Across
got
the
off
street
work, huh?
because there were cars coming, and you guys were safe enough distance
we
away.
think we're
You would
Xanthia,
be
Xenia.
able to pull across the street. I
Why
live
don't
here.
y'all do some real work? Like, I mean, there's motherfuckers getting
Seriously.
killed around this. Come on with that.
Do you have your license? What's up?
Yeah, I
Demonstration
do.
proof of insurance. Thank you.
Yeah, I do.
Unnecessary. Code 9, thank you though.
I mean, y'all
You
trying
can back
extra
up,
hard.
please.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just trying to get
Back up, please.
I mean, what are you?
I just
being
need
so
your driver's
aggressive
Well,
license.
I'll
your
give it to
insurance?
him.
But
You
what are you
can
being
back
so
up.
aggressive?
Why do you think I'm being aggressive?
I mean, you up on her like
Back
that.
up,
Like, what
please.
you being aggressive
I
for,
live
though?
here. Back up.
I-
I will
You're
give,
digging into a car.
I will
I'm gonna
give
look.
him my
I'm gonna
stuff.
look here.
Weapon shit is gone.
Well, I don't know that because I've
I
never
will
been in
give
that
him
car.
my stuff. You need to back up away from
Okay.
me. You need to back up.
Man.
Grab your driver's
You need
license.
to back up.
Grab your driver's
I
license.
will if you back the f up.
Okay, I'm gonna step.
Yeah. Step
All y'all
up.
is bothering me. It's over here to bother somebody?
Oh no, it's because I pulled out in front of them.
Yeah, because I mean, y'all in the f***ing way. Y'all don't do
I pulled out to cross the street safely.
Y'all f*** around and play around.
Here you go.
Thank you. Do you have the insurance on your?
Yes, I do. Would you back the f up and let me get in my car?
Why are you all up? Why are you being so aggressive, though?
Just
That's
by
what I'm
asking
trying to
friendly
understand.
questions?
You ain't
I don't think
fucking
that's being
You
aggressive.
pull me
Tell me
over for
about
some
it.
bullshit, homie.
What's real about it, though?
You pull me over for
I
some.
can't. She's
And this
screaming.
you
at me.
drive- What the fuck is this? You calling for backup for a white girl and a black dude? What, because we stay in the hood? You act like this in Park Hill? Is that your district? You gonna say something? I've been doing this for a long time, man. You look like a kid to me, bruh.
The officers do not explicitly state why Miss Stanskas was being pulled over. Miss Stanskas argued that a turn she took may not be considered illegal if she was being stopped for that. The officers might consider it a traffic violation, however. It can be deemed as a subjective observation and cannot be stated as unlawful. Watch how the stop unravels.
Doing what?
Doing this fake that you police do, where you harassing people that just got the fuck off work, that pay taxes.
Stop. Like,
That's what
just
the fuck
stop.
I've been doing,
I
bruh.
worked 12 hours today. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, you look like a kid to me, homie. I don't give a fuck what you. That badge don't mean shit. When you come out that uniform, you a regular.
Hey, can you everybody just shut the fuck up so I can find my
Let them write a fake ticket. That's all they gonna do. Don't running through our shit we call y'all. You drove down here quicker than when the motherfucker had me over here standing, I had my hands up, he had a gun drawn on me. You think fine, you
How you're acting?
man. What the hell you acting? Look how you just drove up.
All right, just hang tight for a minute, okay?
Sure.
That's why we're driving up.
What does that mean? Oh, is that why you driving up here? Oh, is that why you drove fast?
Oh my God, you guys are funny.
Is that why you drove fast? Yeah, is that why?
I think we're
very angry.
Wow. I can't say that I know them. She acts like
Yeah.
we have a
Only one.
Yeah.
Is the f***ing guy. Only intelligent one that can show a or some respect around this.
There's
I don't
families.
give a
Stop screaming.
I don't care.
There's
Homie, I
children.
wanted to come home and go inside and chill out. I've been working for 12 hours, and you pull me over for what? For pulling in front of you
but there's
and at a
pedophiles
safe
running up
amount of speed?
He's running up and down, this vandalizing cars, pedophiles with kids. Y'all just drove down the street like she broke a real law. Y'all some cowards,
because
man.
I pulled in front of
Come
him
on, man.
at a safe distance
I
to
mean,
cross the street.
is it the neighborhood? What is it? Does that make y'all feel like y'all vindicated to with people like that? Just be all up on them, harassing them, driving extra fast. Come on, man.
What's she got for contacts, man?
victim of several crimes in the last year. That's like she's got like a couple neighbor disturbances in the last year. But I'm telling you, that's it. Man.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Do you have more?
Yeah, we could all be in the warmth right now.
You guys stay until we're done.
Of course.
Just keep an eye on this guy. He's real amped up.
No, he's not. You're a and you pulled me over for no reason.
About none of that. Blame me. Y'all just drove over here, but me, really tough guys, y'all like it.
A book?
Are you gonna grab me? Hey, stop pushing her on me.
Both Miss Stanskus and her partner, Mr. Steele, were handcuffed and arrested on the scene and were taken to jail. Mr. Steele was charged with interfering with an officer and resisting. Miss Stanskus was charged with the felony second-degree assault. However, these charges were taken to trial, and it concluded that Miss Stanskus was not guilty of this charge. Both Miss Stanskus and her partner suffered from physical injuries after this encounter due to the excessive force used by the law enforcement during the arrest. On September 16, 2019, the Denver City Council offered a $500,000 settlement for the case. If you think these were the only cops who ruined their careers in seconds, wait until you watch this next case.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
You don't?
I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong.
So
I've not did anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
This is Officer Stephen Holland from the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. On September 20th, 2019, Officer Stephen Holland was accompanied by Officer Monica Pope when they approached a vehicle parked outside Starbucks in Castro Valley, California. The vehicle was parked in a handicapped parking spot, and it was being driven by a lady named Asili Lagervale. Miss Lagervale drove the entire night to arrive back at Castro Valley so that her daughters could attend their classes. As they were parked, they intended to get some coffee from Starbucks and were preparing to leave the car to go inside the outlet. Watch what happens when the cop approaches them as they are resting for a while in their vehicle.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Fine.
What are you guys doing here?
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? I can't sit here.
Well, actually, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay? I've been having auto break-ins in this parking lot every morning around this time.
Thank you very much.
So I've been driving around here.
Okay.
And I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
Yeah, I just got in from
And so,
Vegas
okay, well that
this morning. I've been driving all night.
Okay.
It takes 8 hours to get here.
Well, relax. That's my reason why I'm talking to you.
I'm from here, so I'm not.
Okay.
This is a rental car from the Bay Area, from Oakland.
Okay.
Just because it's got Nevada plates, it's not a.
It's not a Nevada car.
No, I'm not Nevada. I'm
Okay.
not, I'm from
You have your ID on you?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, why you asking for my ID? You just explained to me about the break-in.
Right.
But why did you explain to me about the my ID? What's that about? What did I do? What kind of crime did I commit?
What kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking
Well,
you.
you haven't.
To ask you for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID?
Why?
I don't have to give you my ID because I haven't did anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
Officer Holland demands ID from Miss Lagervale, however. She argues that she won't comply since she hasn't done anything wrong. For those who don't know, the Fifth Amendment protects the rights of citizens to deny identification to law enforcement when they suspect that they might reasonably be incriminated. Watch what the deputies are about to do.
I thank you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right? I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
You don't?
I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong. I've not did anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that. So don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like get your phone out, start recording. Start recording right now, honey. May I take get Annika on the phone. Get Annika on the phone.
Why are you getting so worked
Because
up?
I gotta have protection. Because I don't know where this is about to go. I gotta have protection.
Well, it's not gonna go
Because we're
anywhere
not
if you
doing
cooperate.
We're doing nothing.
Okay, they don't want to listen
Okay.
to us, so let's go ahead and
Okay.
detain these two.
No, you're not gonna detain them. No, you're not gonna detain them. We haven't did anything. We haven't did anything. We have not did anything.
Let's start the car. Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the car.
Roll the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I see it's rolled down.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
I haven't did anything. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car.
Call the police.
Get out of the car.
Get somebody here.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. This is your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm
I haven't
placing
did
you under
anything.
arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So I hope
That's fine.
everything
Stand right here. Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. And you're not going to. No, we're getting the attorney. We're getting an attorney right now. Record everything. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. No, we're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. The minute.
You're not following any of my instructions.
We haven't done anything.
I haven't even committed a crime.
Put your hands
Don't
behind
worry.
your back.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to the sheriff right now.
We have two detained, working on a third.
We're getting an attorney. We
Walk
haven't done anything.
Walk over here.
I haven't done anything. I'm getting
Walk
my-
over here.
I haven't done anything.
Face this car.
I have not done anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't have no weapons on me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You can't even answer me.
Don't worry. We're going to go to the sheriff department. Don't worry. Don't worry. I saw y'all.
Put your hands behind your back, or you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You're going to get fired.
You're going to jail.
You're going to get fired.
That's fine.
You're going to get fired. You watch.
Have we committed?
Don't worry,
That's fine.
Asala. We got a lawsuit. Don't worry, because we haven't done nothing. We got a lawsuit.
No, I haven't done
We have a lawsuit.
Wait,
Don't worry, we have a lawsuit. We have a
Put your hands
lawsuit.
behind your back. Put your hands
We have
behind
a
your
lawsuit.
back.
Don't worry.
That's fine.
We have a lawsuit. Excuse me, officer. Can you make some sense out of this? We haven't done anything.
All right, walk with me over here.
We haven't done anything.
We're detaining a third.
We haven't done anything. We haven't done
Where
anything.
go for?
All of a sudden we're getting arrested. Wait a minute.
Is this car open?
We did.
Is this car open?
We haven't, excuse me, we haven't did anything. So can you get I asked for, I don't have a weapon on me.
I'm just
I asked
checking.
for his superior, his supervisor. I asked for a supervisor.
Grab a seat.
Isn't that how things work, ma'am?
No, what are you talking about? We haven't did anything.
Take your feet up.
We
You
haven't,
don't demand what we do.
no, I'm not demanding anything.
The officers handcuffed Miss Lagervale and her daughters and put them in the cop cruiser. They state that they are not being arrested but detained. The officers then search the vehicle and their personal belongings without possessing a warrant. Watch how the encounter ends.
You're not following our instructions.
Resisting.
I'm asking you a question. Why am I being
Obstructing
arrested?
us.
Right now, you're being arrested because you're
So
not
what did I do
listening
to
us.
be arrested? What led up to this? Can you answer that honestly? You cannot.
You won't let me, you won't shut up.
I'm listening.
No. Yeah.
I need to identify who you are and your relation to this car and to the people. So,
Where's your driver's license at?
It's in my wallet.
Okay, which one's that?
It's my black wallet.
The black wallet? Is that in the purse that was right by your feet?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going admin while I talk to my partners.
Figure out what is going on.
Officer Holland mutes his microphone while he discusses the situation with other fellow cops on the scene. Miss Lagervale and her daughters were released from detention after about an hour. A few days later, Miss Lagervale and her daughters filed a lawsuit against the officers involved and the sheriff's office. The court offered a settlement of $8,500,000. If you think this was the maximum cops could try to ruin his career, then you probably haven't heard about this next case.
All right, you need to go somewhere else.
Why's that?
Because you can't solicit here on the property.
God bless the homeless veterans.
God bless them too. And have a nice day. I'm a veteran myself. Move.
God bless the homeless veterans.
ID, please.
For what?
Did I just tell you to move?
This is Officer Wilder from the Ocean Springs Police Department. On May 31st, 2023, a civil rights YouTuber, Jeff Ray, was standing outside Ocean Springs City Hall, Mississippi, holding a sign that said, "God bless the homeless vets." Mr. Ray was investigating how Ocean Springs law enforcement would respond to comply with his First Amendment rights. For those who don't know, the First Amendment protects the rights of citizens of free speech and freedom of the press. Watch how the interaction unfolds.
What is it? God bless the homeless veterans. Good morning, sir.
What are we doing?
God bless the homeless veterans.
Huh?
God bless our homeless veterans.
Okay, so what are we doing?
God bless the homeless veterans.
I heard you the first time. Why don't you answer my question? What are you doing?
God bless the homeless veterans.
All right, you need to go somewhere else.
Why's that?
Because you can't solicit here on the property.
God bless the homeless veterans.
God bless them too. And have a nice day. I'm a veteran myself. Move.
God bless the homeless veterans.
ID, please.
For what?
Did I just tell you to move?
Why are you telling me?
Because you can't be here.
Why?
Because I said.
Just because you said?
Yeah, you're on city property.
Yeah, I am.
Are you soliciting money?
God bless the homeless veterans.
Again, what are you doing?
God bless the homeless veterans. God.
I can read.
Shh. Listen to me.
You're fixing to piss me off.
I don't give a damn if I piss you off or not.
Really?
God, is pissing you off have any kind of relevance on whether what I'm doing?
Yeah, you can't be here.
Chill it out.
No, I'm not telling you.
De-escalate and calm down.
No, I already
Back
told
off
you
a
what
little.
you need to do.
Back off a little before you make a big mistake.
Big mistake, really?
Yeah.
No,
Let me
you're
show you.
making a mistake.
You're
sir.
asking me what I'm doing. I've
Yep.
told you how many times.
You didn't tell me.
God bless
I can read.
the homeless veterans. Now, do you understand what I'm doing?
Oh, you want to play that game, really?
I am standing
I
on
don't
a
know
public
what you're doing.
sidewalk.
You didn't tell
in
me
front
what
of
you're
City
doing.
Hall.
You keep telling me what's on your sign. You
God
tell me what you're doing.
bless the homeless veterans. What do you not get about that?
What are you not getting understand me for you telling you to leave?
You can't tell me to leave.
I can tell you to leave.
I'm engaged in
No.
Constitution protected activity, sir.
So you're telling me I have-
officer, have one of two choices. You can respect my civil rights, or you can violate my civil rights. Which one's it going to be? I'm standing here with this sign, and I'm going to stand here. God put it in my heart. I'm not going anywhere. And you're not getting my ID. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start recording. I'm going to get my phone out right here, okay?
See this? I'm recording right now too.
Can people get body cams from city?
So
All right.
you're recording too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
what's
glad
it going to
you're
be?
recording as well.
You've got one of two choices.
So you're telling me what I have to do.
You've got one of two choices.
Okay.
You can respect my
Well, let me
constitutional
go tell you
rights.
this.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go tell the mayor, and when the mayor comes out here to tell you to leave and you refuse, then I'm gonna arrest you.
All right, if I refuse.
Okay? Yes, if you refuse.
Even though I'm engaged in constitutional
It doesn't
protected activity, it doesn't matter.
No, it
I'm
does
standing on a
not.
public sidewalk in front of
Because
City
you're
Hall.
allowed to move.
I
You're
can-
allowed to leave.
I'm going to
And
stay
you're
here.
being told.
to stay. If the mayor comes out and tells me to leave under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
Be right back.
This is a constitutionally protected activity. I can't believe this.
Officer Wilder informs Mr. Ray that he will get the mayor to tell him to leave the area, however. After some minutes, he returns alone and expresses that Mr. Ray is being trespassed. Watch how the encounter proceeds.
All right, well, I just got off the phone.
Yes, sir.
Making a phone call. And
Yes,
the
sir.
thing is, you're actually on government property.
Right, I'm on
Okay.
City Hall property.
Yes, we have the right, the City Hall, and me as being part of the city, can ask you to leave the property. We have that right. We own this thing. The city owns it. All right? So the city employee, it's myself, people that work in there, has asked you to leave, and you refuse.
Okay, if you want me to leave, I'll leave.
And you refuse. Let me explain myself before you go any further.
Okay.
Because you're very confrontational. You want to tell me what I can and can't do, and you told me if I violate your rights, I'm gonna be, I don't know, in trouble, I guess. I'm a vet as myself.
All right.
I understand what you're doing. That's fine. They don't want you here on city property. Now, if you walked off the property, you went somewhere else, all right, not on private property, and did this, it wouldn't be a problem. You understand that? You understand that?
I'm engaged in
Do you
constitutionally
understand that?
protected. I'm engaged.
Yes or no? It's a very simple
I'm
question. Do
engaged
you
in a
understand me?
constitutionally protected activity.
So
sir.
let me explain this
This
to you
is
again.
freedom of speech and freedom
I
of
don't
religion.
care.
If you want,
Let me
if you're-
explain this again.
if they're trespassing
Let me
me, I'll
explain
leave.
this again. You're trespassed.
Okay, I'll leave.
Now you're done.
How long? I gotta
Now,
get.
before you go anywhere else,
Yes, sir.
I have a right to be here.
Okay.
Okay, let me explain the law to you again.
All right, I wanted
I want
to
your
leave.
identification.
You want my ID? Can I reach in my
Yeah,
pocket and
you
get
can
it?
reach in your pocket.
Okay, I'm gonna step away from you a little bit.
Because I want your ID.
Can we go over there and do this so I'm
No,
off the
right
property?
here.
Okay, my ID is right here.
Because I have a valid reason to be here, and I have a valid reason to ask you for identification.
You don't care if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. You're a military veteran.
Then go get your freaking lawyer and sue the city if you think that's a violation.
I would rather not do that.
Then do that, because I can tell you what, you're not going to go anywhere with it. You understand me?
I would rather not do that. I would rather you respect my constitutionally protected rights, especially being a veteran.
I do
Well, you
very
honestly
much
don't.
every day.
You're trespassing me
But
off
when
of
you
public
start
property.
becoming confrontational and telling me what I can and can't do, guess what? You're gonna lose every time.
Is it illegal?
Because I know what my job is. I know what the Constitutional says. I know what the God-given right is. You're not going to tell me anything different. You understand me? You want to get confrontational? I can get confrontational. I did 20 years in the military. I collect a VA check for being disabled. I don't have a problem you holding that sign and saying that. But when somebody tells you you have to leave and you can't do it in front of a city building, guess what? You got to go. Just that simple.
I'm not answering any more questions.
Good.
You told me to leave. I'm trying to leave, but you got my ID.
Yeah, I got your ID
You told
now.
me I was trespassed. I'm leaving.
Yes, you are.
All right. You stopped me from leaving.
When I run your information, then you're really free to go.
Officer Jill, can I speak with you, sir?
Yeah, it's pronounced Gil.
Gil, I'm sorry.
Yeah, badge number 35.
All
How
right.
are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to explain to the officer here. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. This is freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum at the steps of City Hall. All I've been doing out here is politely and peacefully saying God bless the homeless veterans to people that are coming and going. I told him I'm saying God bless the homeless veterans. And now he's trespassing me off the property.
Okay.
I don't think he can do that. I think it's constitutionally, I think he's violating my civil rights doing so. So if somebody could please contact the mayor, the city manager, the city attorney, and let them know what's going on before you guys follow through with this trespass. He's trespassed me. I tried to leave, but he stopped me to get my ID. So I'm trying to comply with the trespass.
I don't know if he told you not. The way the call got reported to us was that you were out here soliciting for money, holding a sign. We don't know that until we come here and see what's going on.
Well, even if I was soliciting, it's still a civil right. Even if I was. But I'm standing here, I told him multiple times, God bless the homeless veterans. That's what I'm doing. He asked me, what are you doing? God bless the homeless veterans.
Oh, wait.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Thank you. We have city ordinances in the city, loitering, panhandling, things like that. Right? And I'm not saying you were doing any of that stuff. But we don't know that until we do our job and investigate, right? After we read your sign, we see you're not asking for money. You're just expressing your freedom of speech in a public place, right?
Yes.
We can't have you loitering, though. So in the city, I don't know if you're familiar with the city ordinance or not. If you stay stagnant or idle in a public place, even the sidewalk, for 30 minutes or more, that's a violation of the city ordinance here.
What, am I trespassed?
Yeah, you're trespassed. Don't come back on the city property.
For how long?
Not for what you're doing. If you got business here, you can come back and do business, but you can't just stand here with a whole sign.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
And if I don't leave, what'll happen?
Huh?
Would I be arrested if I don't leave?
Yes.
God, I don't know what to do, man. Unbelievable.
After a while, another officer arrives at the scene and informs Mr. Ray that he might be found guilty of loitering if he stays outside of the city hall for more than 30 minutes. Mr. Ray was handed his license back by the cops, and subsequently, he left the scene. If you think this was the last cop who tried to ruin his career in seconds, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
Do me a favor, turn around. Both of you face that direction right now.
For what?
Turn around.
For what?
Face that direction.
For
Put your
what?
hands on your head.
For what? No, I know my rights. For what?
I'm asking you to do
For
that.
what?
Please turn
My
around.
hands are in the air.
Just listen.
Officer,
I understand that.
These are officers from the Aurora Police Department. On February 19th, 2016, a resident named Darshan Kelly was standing outside near the sidewalks when he was approached by several officers from the Aurora Police Department. He was present outside an apartment complex having a conversation with his cousins. Watch what the officers do to him.
Okay. Stop. Sir, with the white shirt, sit down, please.
Sit down. Sit down.
I also cannot sit.
You can sit down.
Sit down, please.
Do me a favor, turn around. Both of you face that direction right
For
now.
what?
Turn around.
For what?
Face that direction.
For
Put your
what?
hands on your head.
For what? No, I know my rights. For what?
I'm asking you to do
For
that.
what?
Please turn
My
around.
hands are in the air.
Just listen.
Officer,
I understand that.
So I'm asking.
Put your hands in the air, man. Put your hands in the air. There you go.
The officers had arrived to investigate a gun being pulled out on a minor. The officers were unaware of the suspect, and they consequently approached Mr. Kelly.
There you go.
Turn around. Make sure you don't have a
Do
weapon.
not double tase him.
Put your hands on your head. Interlace your fingers.
Are we being detained?
Now!
Yes.
Yes, you're being detained.
For what?
Interlace your fingers on the back
Two
of your
if I
head.
were out
what?
two, and they're
What are we
uncooperative.
being
get to that in a
detained
minute.
for? Answer my question, officer.
No, we're not
I know my
talking.
rights.
Stay there. Cuff him. Hold on, I got it. 5, give us the air for a second. We have one tased. Take him into custody. Just stay right where you are.
Keep an eye on that, please. I don't know if it's
Okay, slow down. Do it right. There you go.
Anything, man. Come on.
All right, take a step backwards. You're gonna step off the curb, okay? Down and off the curb.
What?
Spread your feet for me.
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons on you? Huh? Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Okay, take your time. You hear me? I ain't to you.
I know. All you gotta do is listen to what I ask you to do.
What? What are we being
this
detained
gentleman?
for? For what? I know my rights.
gentleman?
What are we being detained for? You never
All
answered
right, do me a favor. Just have a seat on the
I'm trying
curb
to
for me,
figure out
okay?
whose arm, if you're related to over there, and you're not answering my questions.
I told you no.
It's called
any
failing to obey lawful orders.
Did you see any gun?
It's called failing to obey a lawful order.
What were we being detained for?
You're going to jail for failing to obey a lawful
For
order.
what?
Failing to obey a lawful order.
What?
To sit down, put your hands up, turn
I
around.
told you I have a pulled groin.
I don't care. Lawful order, you do what you're told.
If I can't sit, then what?
Then you could lay down.
Well, I want to talk to your supervisor.
That was a supervisor.
I want to talk to his boss.
Well, the chief
I
isn't
didn't
here.
do anything, and there are witnesses. Yes.
Hey, look right here. It's all on video, sweetheart.
Yep.
Your failing to obey orders is on video.
What crime did I commit exactly?
I just told you.
Which was what?
I just told you.
Which was what?
I just told you.
You tased me.
For failing to obey a lawful
what was
order.
The order.
We were giving you orders,
What
and
was the order?
you decided to tell us you
What
knew your
was
rights.
the order?
Okay, we're done having this conversation.
What was the order?
Sir, what is your name?
What was the order?
What is your name?
Can I have the order, please?
I've already discussed it with
I
you.
may have a concussion. You tased me because I was failing to
You're right.
obey orders.
You're right.
What was the order?
I've already discussed this with
What
you.
was the order?
What is your name?
What was the order?
All right.
Can I get the order?
We'll just add more charges. That's fine.
Can I? Did anyone get any order? Because I didn't.
Okay, it's all on video, so it's fine.
Okay.
So what was the scoop? Tased, fell, hit his head. A little bit of perseverating questioning, so I think I'm gonna ride. Back in St. Mounts here. Got 2 steps up. Are you able to hop up on that, or you want us to take the bed out? What's your head there? You guys gonna ride with us? Or you gonna take him out of cuffs?
I don't know. They're gonna look at him for just a second.
We're gonna transport him.
Are they gonna do anything? Like they leaving right this second?
Not right now.
Okay,
We'll
give me
wait for you.
like a minute and a half, and I'll let you know.
Mr. Kelly was tased, which forced him onto the ground. Subsequently, he was handcuffed, arrested, and charged with disorderly conduct. He was taken to jail immediately after the incident. He remained there for 3 days before he could get bailed out. Mr. Kelly later filed a lawsuit against the officers involved. He received a $110,000 settlement for this arrest. It's unusual to see cops making fatal mistakes and ruining their careers in seconds. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.